Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
So when we open this, the home page, this is the overview. Okay, so this dispensation module is added just within a month, so this will keep popping up for some time because this is new. Dispensation is like an online prescription. Okay, so that module is there, and there is this new tool, TB Arogya Sathi mobile app is there, so that will also keep popping up here. Then adherence dashboard. On the left side we have everything. We have ad dispensation, ad test, patient management, Nikshay reports, Nikshay dashboard, admin, and other things. Others you can say this Gene Expert. These are not added right now, but these will come eventually. So I just clicked on the Nikshay dashboard part, and this is how the dashboard looks like. So in like I mentioned about the TB index dashboard, this is what shows those 9 indicators and the performance of India, and state wise we can go district wise. So you can see these are all the indicators you can see. First one was to TB notification, HIV status, UDST. All these 9 indicators are here till TPT to PLHIV. And you can see Jammu and Kashmir has 73 score. We can look at Rajasthan as well. Rajasthan is scoring 63. And at every indicator what score is there for Rajasthan, and even this is for quarter 4 2020. The quarter, I think 2021 is not right now, no. You can see the entire country thing, but you cannot look at other states. But I'll show you first I'll show you the current Rajasthan state. Okay, so again you go to the Nikshay dashboard. If you want to look at the entire all these indicators at one go, this is TB notification dashboard. And like you can select Rajasthan, all states. Here's a drop down list. You can select any district as well. Then you can select when you select the district, you can select the TB unit, and you can separately go for public or private. And then when you select the TBU, then within that TU what all the PHIs are there. And like for example, if you want to see the status from Jan to June, so when we select the cohort period, we can go by month. Like I can see the June status, I can see the Jan status. I can also do it by quarter. Okay, like if I go by quarter, then 2021 quarter 1 status will come up. So Jan, Feb, March, and by year all these years will come. So if you want to see the entire status of 2020, so let's see for 2021, if you want to look the status from Jan to July. Sorry, so we'll just click at Jan, and then it will just keep moving, and then you can the next click will be on July, and apply. So you can see till today we have been able to notify 77,378 TB cases. The target was 1,31,000. We have only been able to achieve 59% of that, and that is a public number, that is a private number. And you can also see it like that there was a hike till March, then there was a dip, again a dip, and then in June it raised. But July we still have few more days, so it is still showing below, but as soon as it hits 31st July, it will again either remain at the same level or go up. But you can see there was a sharp rise here, but a decline here. So you can see
that's
that
the COVID second wave period.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's when it dropped drastically, based on last year's performance, based on how much they were able to achieve any state or district, and based on those, so it should be higher than the last year's I think maximum, but the target should be higher, something like that. So that comes from, like, we support in that from for every district, but for the entire state it comes from CTD.
1,31,000 is the last 6 month target.
Yes.
So we reach only 59%.
Yeah. you can see there was a sharp decline, right? So we were not able to attain. I don't see. Sometimes there is
And
over. No, every. I'm looking at Jan to July, right? So if you just want to go by quarter, like for example, quarter one, we'll say.
Can you select last year?
I will show you.
Better for year.
So you can see quarter one, right? Quarter one तक का target था 56,000, and in quarter one we were able to achieve 70%, but the decline happened during the second wave. Okay. You wanted to see the last year's performance? Okay, so we'll go by year. We'll select 2020. Last year was also high time for COVID, right? 2020. So we were able to achieve 61% of that. The major difference, see, you can see in the public sector, 74% against the target was achieved, 96,000. But in Rajasthan specifically, most of the private practitioners had shut their clinics, or they were not looking after TB patients, they were not notifying. So there was a major drop here. But in some districts, I think in Alwar and Jaipur, private practitioners have higher notification as compared to public. But overall, for quite few months, private practitioners were not notifying. So there was a large dip here. Okay. And for the same year, I will show what other things you can access on the dashboard. You can see pediatric versus adult notification. So pediatric should be more than 6%, and in Rajasthan in 2020 it was 5%, so it was below. Few districts have more than 5% notification, pediatric notification, but overall Rajasthan has been between 4 to 6% in the last few years. You can see the gender difference also here. Females, only 34% of the total notifications, like just 1/3 were women, and case type, so were the new cases or relapse cases. So this dashboard is actually something that will give you everything whatever you're looking after. Like if you are looking after just treatment, it will show you that. Like if you scroll down, you can also see how many of them were initiated on treatment. So these many were diagnosed. So does anyone have any idea like what is notified and currently assigned? Anyone knows? Okay, so I'll tell you. This is kind of something that will keep. So diagnosed is like these many patients were notified from Rajasthan. That is, they were diagnosed in this state. Now, after diagnosis, out of that whole population of diagnosed TB, some are transferred out to other state. Why I'm talking about state? Because this is the state data, state number, right? So out of these, some of these patients, maybe they belong to Delhi, Haryana, MP or something, they are transferred out. Then from other states also, they must be diagnosed there. They come to Rajasthan, maybe they are residents of Rajasthan, or maybe they trust our facility more than, and that happens mostly in the border districts. So the currently assigned one is diagnosed minus transferred out cases and plus transferred in. So that the net number, this is called the net notification. So, and why this is important? Because all the public health action is actually on that. So one cannot say that no, we only diagnose these many cases, so we'll undergo public health action for these many. No, we have to do all the public health action for this number, and your performance is actually measured on that. So this will be the denominator for the public health action. Okay, then out of these many were initiated on the treatment. For this much outcome is due, because this is 2020 data, so most of them are completing their treatment now. So these many were due, and out of these many are updated. So still there are around how many? 5,000. They are pending. So they are pending they could be pending for many reasons. Either they died but they were not updated, or the treatment is going on for 18 months maybe, because they are 2020 number, no? Maybe the treatment started in November, it was DRTB, so for 12 months to 18 months. So many possibilities are there. Going down, we have notification composition analysis. This is basically gender wise and then age group wise. So you can see the age and gender notification distribution, and at all level you can see that there is disproportionate kind of presentation. Women notification is less at every age group. It's quite decent at the age group of 15 to 30, but beyond that and below that, the notification number is kind of more towards the male side. Then you can also see how many were clinically diagnosed and how many were microbiologically confirmed. So you can say 54% were microbiologically confirmed and 45% were diagnosed clinically. UDST is again, like I said, universal drug sensitivity testing via CBNAT or TrueNAT. So this was the current assigned number. Out of these many, only 54,000 were never given UDST. And there are many reasons for not giving UDST to a patient. Some are acceptable. They could be extrapulmonary TB, they could be children, because it's very difficult to get sample from pediatric population. If it's extrapulmonary, sometimes if it's a surgical tissue or something, many times those samples do not reach to the CBNAT lab. But there is also some level of clumsiness from the health facility side, or they're not assigned just like that. So this comprises of all those reasons. So our aim is to get over 75% of UDST, which we are still not able to achieve. Striving for that. And these are the percentages of extrapulmonary and pulmonary. 74% were pulmonary, 19% extrapulmonary, and unknown is something when they do not assign it. It's not that you do not know what kind of TB it is, it's just that maybe they did not assign it. Then this is the HIV status of the TB patients. So we can say that we were able to get the HIV status of 93% of the TB patients. They were non-reactive, and reactive were what was the percentage? 0.9%. But the unknown status, which so our target is to get to this. We want every TB patient should at least get HIV status. So we are striving to reduce this number. The unknown status should be minimum. And the next one is regarding the outcome. So like in the above field, we were looking at, out of these many, 94% were initiated on treatment, but still 6% were not initiated on treatment. If they were on treatment, what was the possible outcome for that? They could be on treatment right now, or their outcome could be pending. They must be cured, treatment completed. I already mentioned the difference between cured and treatment completed, died, and others. So ideally we say that the death rate should not go over 4%. If it is, then it's better to look into the causes of death and do some death audit analysis. In 2020 it was 4%, but it could vary when we go district wise. Like there are some districts like Dholpur and other districts where death rate is higher, because in Dholpur is, I think, the leading district in drug resistant TB. Dholpur and Karoli, these districts. So these are the areas. I'm actually looking after Bharatpur zone, so Dholpur comes into that. So that zone is drug resistant TB zone. Then these are just the percentage of the reasons for not initiating on treatment. The patient refused the treatment, or maybe it was duplicate ID, untraceable. Sometimes what happens, people do not understand the importance of right address and mobile number. Sometimes they are enrolled, but when the health facility is assigned, when they call them, number is wrong. Sometimes it's just, TB is such a, has such kind of stigma, they do not want people to know. So sometimes they just get notified, they want the treatment, but the mobile number or location is sometimes wrong. It's not able, it's difficult to trace. And even if like for example, a patient is diagnosed in Jaipur, and if there is no proper counseling that okay, now because you are from maybe Churu, we are transferring you to Churu, you can take all your medicines from there. If that proper counseling is not done, the patient might go to Churu and the Churu health facility will call that okay आप यहाँ से हैं और आपका treatment यहाँ से है तो आप इस health facility में visit कर सकते हैं. They will just say नहीं हमें TB नहीं है. Actually I have seen that, so they say that नहीं हमें नहीं है, because what happens is at least in their zone they do not want anyone to know about their TB status. So most of them are untraceable also. You can see untraceable is 21%, died is 16%. For not initiating treatment, that is the reason. And outcome, this is the outcome. Like I said, what kind of outcome are there? Cure, treatment completed, died, on treatment, outcome pending. So these are just self-explanatory. These will just come up as and when you see a patient, all that. This is how the dashboard looks like. You can also see DBT reports and DBT process indicators. So how does it look like? You can select the cohort of period which you want to select, the distribution, public or private or anything. And then we have 4 schemes which are under DBT: nutrition support, tribal support, incentive for notification and outcome, and treatment support honorarium. So you can see the status of every one of these. You just what you have to do is just play around. If you want to look for one district, like if you want to see Ajmer, you can select that, anything. So this is something you just play around this, whatever you want, what kind of data you want. So this is something I will not go further. This is how it looks like. What I wanted to show you what kind of reports that you can generate out of Nikshay, which is very interesting also. So this is the number for India.
Total TB notification.
Yeah. For 2021. And when you log in from the state level, this is only the one, only this thing pops up, or you can look at the TB index. That is the only data that you can get for India. Now these are the kind of reports that are available. It's TB notification. ACF is there is a this active case finding activity. So I would say we still have a long way to go for at least some of these activities, because the data quality is very poor. At least I can say for that, for ACF, because if you believe in this data, you might miss out, because data entering, real-time entering, these are big hassle. I think for many states, but at least Rajasthan, it's for sure. The data entry is a big hassle. But TB notification, you can say it's a fair data. So I'll just show you what kind of reports are there, and then we can just look at one report. You can also access TB comorbidity, contact tracing report, deduplication. Dispensation is like I mentioned, it's new. I think it's just within 1 month only it is introduced. This is first line LPA, then health facility notification report. From every health facility you can, like if you want to get one health facility report, you can get it from here. Outcome, PMDT is programmatic management of drug resistant TB. So if you want to get report of, like for say for Rajasthan or maybe for one district, how many drug resistant TB patients were diagnosed or they are there, what kind of regimen they are started, and I can show you that one of this. I'll just show you what kind of reports are available in Nikshay. They can second line LPA, treatment status, and UDST report. And then there is another thing which is patient wise list. So these were just the reports, you will get the final number. But if you want to get the line list, then you have another important tool, this. You can get beneficiary register. This will provide you the line list of all kinds of beneficiaries, like maybe for nutrition support or private practitioners. Beneficiary is anyone who is, there's a difference between benefit and beneficiary. So you get the beneficiary register, and this is the benefit register. This is the amount of incentive that the state of the program is liable. Then this is the CDST test report, comorbidity register. So in comorbidity report you will get the number that okay, इतने पेशेंट्स हैं, इतने पेशेंट्स में से इतनों का HIV की जांच हुई, इतनों का डायबिटीज़ का जांच हुआ, दैट विल ओनली गिव यू नंबर्स. बट इफ़ यू वांट कि इस डिस्ट्रिक्ट का पूरा मुझे पेशेंट वाइज लिस्ट चाहिए, देन यू कैन डाउनलोड द कोमॉर्बिडिटी रजिस्टर. Then contact tracing again, that was the report. Reports only give you the numbers, and if you want the line list of that, I'll show you one of that. Then dispensation register, all these registers are there which you can download. One thing is this transfer register. Like, let's check the transfer register. So if you want to check कि राजस्थान में यू वांट टू गो फॉर ऑल होल राजस्थान या किसी एक पर्टिकुलर डिस्ट्रिक्ट का देखना है, वी जस्ट चेक राजस्थान का ऑल TB यूनिट्स. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू सी, लेट्स सी Q1 में कितने ट्रांसफ़र आउट या इन हुए हैं राजस्थान में. सो वी विल सिलेक्ट दिस ईयर Q1 एंड देयर आर 2 kinds ऑफ डेट टाइप्स. अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि Q1 Jan Feb March में जितने डायग्नोस हुए हैं उनमें से कितने ट्रांसफ़र आउट या इन हुए हैं. ट्रीटमेंट इनिशिएशन डेट से क्या हो सकता है दिसंबर में डायग्नोस हुआ हो लेकिन ट्रांसफ़र जैन में हुआ, ऐसे हो सकते हैं ना. सो ट्रांसफ़र इनिशिएटेड डेट में वो दिसंबर वाला डायग्नोस पेशेंट नहीं आएगा. इट विल बी लाइक कब से ट्रांसफ़र हुआ, जैन से लेके मार्च तक में जितने ट्रांसफ़र हुए हैं डेट वाइज, ये वो आएंगे. तो लेट्स लुक एट दैट ट्रांसफ़र इनिशिएशन डेट. ये पब्लिक प्राइवेट का सारा लेकर के, दिस इज ट्रांसफ़र आउट यानी राजस्थान से हमने बाहर कितने भेजे. यू विल जनरेट द एक्सेल. नाउ वी कैन डाउनलोड दिस. जैसे मैंने ट्रांसफ़र के लिए किया ना, हर कॉलम के लिए आप मतलब डिस्ट्रिक्ट का देखना है, बट ऐसा ही कुछ आएगा. यू जस्ट हैव टू सिलेक्ट व्हाट टाइम पीरियड यू वांट, व्हाट डिस्ट्रिक्ट यू वांट, या कौन से टाइप की हेल्थ फैसिलिटी यू वांट. तो वो सब सिलेक्ट करके जो आपको चाहिए वो आप डाल के ना, यू कैन देन जनरेट द एक्सेल.
Actually, the entire program is paperless.
Yeah.
जब तक ये ओपन होता है ना, आई जस्ट शो यू रिपोर्ट. जैसे रिपोर्ट्स है ना, लेट्स सी कोमॉर्बिडिटी रिपोर्ट.
अभी रजिस्टर्स है.
तो लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल जून का हम देखते हैं कि कोमॉर्बिडिटी मतलब हमारे जितने भी TB के डायग्नोज पेशेंट्स हैं उनका HIV डायबिटीज़ स्टेटस क्या है. तो अगेन ये होता है डायग्नोज फैसिलिटी का. फ्रॉम स्टेट वी प्रेफर करंट वाई कि करंट पेशेंट्स वो, जैसे मैंने बताया ना, ट्रांसफ़र आउट को माइनस कर दिया ट्रांसफ़र इन, तो हमारी जो लाइबिलिटी है वो हमारे जो नेट नोटिफिकेशन है वो है, एंड दे आर कॉल्ड करेंट पेशेंट्स. ठीक है, ज़रूरी नहीं कि वो जयपुर में ही डायग्नोस हुए हैं, हो सकता है जयपुर के डायग्नोस्ड हो, फिर हमने दौसा भेज दिया या चित्तौड़गढ़ से यहाँ आ गया. तो वो जो सारा करंट पेशेंट वाला लॉट है ना, दैट इज़ आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, और उन सब का हमें वी हैव टू इंश्योर वो करंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट, फिर वो करंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट होगा. सो व्हेन वी मॉनिटर फ्रॉम आर एंड फ्रॉम स्टेट लेवल या डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल, हम करंट पेशेंट का स्टेटस देखते हैं. और डेट टाइप भी हम देखते हैं या तो नोटिफिकेशन डेट से या ट्रीटमेंट स्टार्ट डेट से. ये आप डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट काइंड ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन यू वांट. फ्रॉम स्टेट लेवल वी लुक एट नोटिफिकेशन डेट, कुछ भी आप डाल सकते हो. ठीक है, तो ये पूरे स्टेट का आपको कोमॉर्बिडिटी, ये सिर्फ रिपोर्ट है. सो वी कैन सी आउट ऑफ 14,000, ये जून के हैं, 14,000 जो हमारे पेशेंट्स हैं, आउट ऑफ दोज 12,000 पेशेंट्स का HIV स्टेटस नोन है. आउट ऑफ दीज TB HIV को इन्फेक्टेड are 130. ठीक है, अब उन 130 में सिर्फ 61 का ART कवरेज हुआ है और सिर्फ 59 का CPT कवरेज हुआ है. सो दिस इज़ समथिंग प्रॉब्लमेटिक. ये वी हैव टू एड्रेस दीज. देन आउट ऑफ 14,000 जो पेशेंट्स नोटिफाई हुए हैं, उनमें से सिर्फ 10,000 का डायबिटीज़ स्टेटस नोन है. एटलीस्ट एवरीवन शुड गेट ब्लड शुगर टेस्ट, लेकिन ये 10,000 का 11,000 यू कैन से, उसमें से TB डायबिटीज़ को मॉर्बिड जो पेशेंट्स जिनको दोनों हैं, दीज आर 476, और उनमें से सिर्फ 257 ही है जिनका एंटी डायबिटिक ट्रीटमेंट स्टार्ट किया है. नॉन टोबैको यूजेज स्टेज जो है, मतलब उनमें से कितने हैं जिनका हमने, वी जस्ट आस्क्ड आर यू अ टोबैको यूज़र और नॉट, सिर्फ 9,000 से हमने पूछा. आउट ऑफ दीज TB पेशेंट्स यूजिंग टोबैको एनी फॉर्म इज़ 922. स्मोकलेस फॉर्म और स्मोकिंग फॉर्म का भी आ गया, बट उनमें से वी वर ओनली एबल टू लिंक देम टू टोबैको सिसेशन क्लिनिक ओनली टू 248, और उनमें से कितनों ने क्विट कर दिया आफ्टर लिंकिंग टू टोबैको सिसेशन क्लिनिक 310. वही अल्कोहल स्टेटस का भी है, आर द लिंक टू डी एडिक्शन. दिस वॉज एडेड लास्ट ईयर, कोविड स्टेटस, उसके पहले ये रजिस्टर नहीं होता था. तो आउट ऑफ दिस 14,000 हमें 4600 का कोविड स्टेटस नोन है, एंड आउट ऑफ द 15 पेशेंट्स आर कोविड पॉजिटिव. एंड रिसेंटली वी ऑल्सो स्टार्टेड कैप्चरिंग द प्रेगनेंसी स्टेटस, जो निक्षय पोर्टल में अभी आई वुड से ये जो 16 है भी, इट्स डाउट, आई मीन देयर इज़ अ डाउट, क्योंकि बहुत अच्छे से कैप्चर होता नहीं है ANC का जो चेकअप का जो डेटा है. वी आर वर्किंग ऑन दैट कि हर महीने जो ANC चेकअप होते हैं उनमें से कितनों का TB स्क्रीनिंग हुआ, और जो हमारे TB क्लिनिक है कितनों का प्रेगनेंसी हुआ. सो वी आर वर्किंग ऑन बाई डायरेक्शनल स्क्रीनिंग. और इनमें से भी काफ़ी, यू नो, इफ़ यू गो टू द डिस्ट्रिक्ट, यू गो टू द फील्ड ना, यू शो देम कि इतना गैप है, दे विल से मैम चढ़ा नहीं होगा, तो दे स्टिल वो रजिस्टर में लिख लेते हैं. सो ये है, दिस इज़ एंड अगर आपको फिर राजस्थान के पूरे स्टेट का या किसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट का लाइन लिस्ट चाहिए, देन यू कैन डाउनलोड द कोमॉर्बिडिटी रजिस्टर. तो जैसे ये जो 14,000 है ना, 14,000 की लिस्ट आ जाएगी आपके पास. नाउ वी विल जस्ट लुक एट द ट्रांसफ़र रजिस्टर. तो ये Q1 का हमारा ट्रांसफ़र आउट रजिस्टर है, यानी राजस्थान से हमने बाहर कितने पेशेंट्स भेजे हैं. और ये सिर्फ बाहर भेजने वाले नहीं है, जितने भी ट्रांसफ़र आउट हुए ना, हो सकता है जयपुर से अगर सीकर भी गया होगा ना, तो ये सारे आ गए हैं. हम अभी देखेंगे कि स्टेट वाला देखेंगे, वी जस्ट हैव टू प्ले अराउंड फिल्टर्स लगा के. बट अगर आप देखेंगे पूरे रजिस्टर में देर आर अराउंड 16,000 पेशेंट्स जिनका ट्रांसफ़र आउट हुआ है. अब अगर हम देखेंगे ना कि हम राजस्थान से हमने बाहर के स्टेट में कितना, यू कैन सी ये सारा ना, पेशेंट ID, एपिसोड ID, नेम, एज, जेंडर, किस स्टेज में वो एनरोल हुआ होगा, उसका फ़ोन नंबर, एड्रेस, TB ट्रीटमेंट का स्टार्ट डेट, ये सब उसमें आता है. अब करेंट स्टेट वही है, लाइक आई सेड, करेंट स्टेट मतलब डायग्नोस होके वहाँ भेजा, अब वो वहाँ का पेशेंट है, ठीक है, अभी वहाँ पे है ये. तो अगर हम ये देखें ना, Q1 में हमने राजस्थान से बाहर के स्टेट में कितने भेजे हैं, तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इज़ वी जस्ट हैव टू प्ले अराउंड एंड जस्ट फिल्टर मारना होगा हमें. बस 2 वाला जो स्टेट है ना, हम इसमें से राजस्थान को हटा देते हैं बस. $461, यानी आउट ऑफ 16,000 जो ट्रांसफ़र आउट रजिस्टर में, क्योंकि ट्रांसफ़र आउट ना विद इन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स भी हो सकता है, विद इन TUs भी हो सकता है, बट ओनली राजस्थान स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट में जो हमने भेजे हैं वो 461 है आउट इन द क्वार्टर. क्योंकि प्राइवेट प्रैक्टिशनर्स ना, व्हाट दे डू इज़ दे डू नॉट ट्रांसफ़र. उनको ये लगता है कि हमें वो बेनिफिट तो मिलेगा नहीं, तो वो ट्रांसफ़र नहीं करते थे. तो व्हाट हैपेंस इज़ इट्स ओके इफ दे आर नॉट ट्रांसफरिंग अनलेस एंड अंटिल दे आर डूइंग एवरी पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन फॉर द पेशेंट. वो ट्रीटमेंट तो दे देते हैं, उसका ट्रीटमेंट कंप्लीट भी हो जाता है, लेकिन उनको मॉनिटर करना मुश्किल हो जाता है, पहली बात. दूसरा, दे डू नॉट टेक द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ अदर पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन, यानी कॉन्टैक्ट ट्रेसिंग या बैंक डिटेल्स ऐड करना. दे कैन डू दैट, उनके पास इतना स्टाफ होता है कि वो बैंक डिटेल्स ले ले पेशेंट की, या कॉन्टैक्ट्स के बारे में पूछने में कितना टाइम लगता है. यू जस्ट हैव टू आस्क हाउ मेनी हाउस होल्ड कॉन्टैक्ट्स यू हैव, और जो वहाँ का अलॉटेड STS है वो जाके घर पे जाके विजिट करके स्क्रीनिंग वगैरह कर सकता है. इट्स जस्ट दैट दे डोंट डू इट. तो रिसेंटली एक ऐड हुआ है ये फीचर, एक प्राइवेट हेल्थ फैसिलिटी दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट या दूसरे स्टेट में भी अगर ट्रांसफ़र आउट कर देता है, फिर जो रिसीविंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट या रिसीविंग स्टेट है, जब वो उसको एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, देन दे कैन असाइन द प्राइवेट हेल्थ फैसिलिटी. तो अगर उस फैसिलिटी को असाइन कर देंगे तो ट्रीटमेंट और आउटकम का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उस प्राइवेट हेल्थ फैसिलिटी का होगा. पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन वहाँ की वो पब्लिक हेल्थ फैसिलिटी जो TU है और PHI वो करेगी. तो यहाँ पे बहुत डिबेट होता है कि जैसे हमने अभी 2 डिस्ट्रिक्ट मीटिंग्स डिस्ट्रिक्ट बॉर्डर डिस्ट्रिक्ट मीटिंग कराई है MP और गुजरात के साथ में. द प्रॉब्लम लाइज इन कि राजस्थान को लगेगा हम गुजरात के पेशेंट का क्यों करें, है ना, सारा इंसेंटिव तो वो ले रहे हैं. बट दैट शुड नॉट हैपन. वो ट्रीटमेंट देख रहे हैं, आउटकम देख रहे हैं, लेकिन पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन रह जाता है. एंड ये जो पब्लिक प्राइवेट का जो ये है ना, हमेशा रहता है कि नहीं वो तो प्राइवेट का पेशेंट है, बट देर इज़ द होल रिवाइज TOR जो STS है हमारे, STLS हैं या PMDT कोऑर्डिनेटर, everyone have to look after both patients. कहीं ये नहीं लिखा कि आपको सिर्फ पब्लिक पेशेंट्स देखना है. इट्स जस्ट दैट वो मेंटालिटी बन गई है कि नहीं ये प्राइवेट का है तो हम नहीं देखेंगे, बट ऐसा कहीं लिखा हुआ नहीं है. सो वी हैव टू रीइंफोर्स कि नहीं आपको ये भी देखना है. बट येस, टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन, वो फीचर अभी ऐड हो गया है, तो वो प्राइवेट हेल्थ फैसिलिटी वाला वो पेशेंट को एक्सेस कर सकता है, क्योंकि वो आउटकम डालेगा तो उसको उसका भी इंसेंटिव मिलेगा. पर वो जो पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन का फिर नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि वो नहीं कर रहा ना. उसने ट्रांसफ़र आउट ही इसलिए किया है कि पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन में भी दूसरे स्टेट या दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट का जो पब्लिक फैसिलिटीज़ हेल्थ फैसिलिटी वाले करें, तो वो उसको नहीं मिलेगा. अगर वो सारे काम कर लेते हैं, UDST करवा दिया उसका, या उसका बैंक डिटेल्स ऐड करवा दिया, तो दे कैन क्लेम फॉर एवरी एक्टिविटी, दे कैन गेट इंसेंटिव फॉर एवरी एक्टिविटी. बट इफ़ दे आर रिफ्रेनिंग कि हम पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्शन पब्लिक फैसिलिटी वाले कर ले, वी विल ओनली नोटिफाई, स्टार्ट द ट्रीटमेंट एंड प्रोवाइड द आउटकम, तो उसके बेसिस में वो इंसेंटिव को क्लेम कर सकते हैं. तो वो अगर वो इट इज़ ऑल बेस्ड ऑन कम्युनिकेशन. वो जिसको भी ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हैं वहाँ से वो कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं कि वी आर ट्रांसफरिंग दिस पेशेंट, तो व्हेन दे एक्सेप्ट द पेशेंट वो असाइन कर सकते हैं, एंड दैट इज़ एडिटेबल. वो वहाँ से ऐड कर देंगे. जैसे DRTB का होता है ना, अ पेशेंट माइट बी टेकिंग अ ट्रीटमेंट फ्रॉम अ TU बट ऑल्सो फ्रॉम अ DRTB सेंटर, तो वो दोनों लोग एक्सेस कर सकते हैं. तो वो अभी नया फीचर ऐड हो गया है, विल कम इवेंचुअली.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.